most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, listen.
We're ready for you.
I'm waiting. I was waiting. We do have some snow still falling. Very tough to see, but right here in the lights of the camera at the airport, you can see it. And Kayla, too, showed you in Harrisburg that it is still coming down. Now, there are some slick spots, but a lot of what we're seeing here on the tarmac and a lot of what we're seeing here in other spots are just wet, and you saw Seth's report too. So that's the good news. This is a totally different storm setup than what we had in January. It's going to turn windy today, chilly then on Tuesday, and it is going to get cold tonight. And then could there be more snow tomorrow night as we move into maybe a clipper system? It is possible. I don't think it'll be a huge deal. And, quite frankly, this storm, not a huge deal here, but we did get several inches of accumulation, and we'll show you some of the totals coming up. This is Lancaster, clouds overhead this morning, but streets are clear and the winds are starting to pick up. You can see the flag here in Binns Park blowing around at a pretty good clip. So Mechanicsburg and Dillsburg seem to be the big winners with just over 5 inches of snow in both spots. Rockville at 4, ABC 27 at 3, and Manheim at 2.5. Lancaster County probably getting some higher amounts. It's still snowing there. They're on the outside of one of these bands. And so that's what, when a storm like this happens, sometimes it hangs on longer in the east. And so they're still seeing a steady snow there. We're also still seeing some upper level energy support, some snow showers elsewhere across the state. Lebanon 36. Everybody else is right around the freezing mark, and then some cold air off to the west with temperatures in the 20s. But the breeze is starting to pick up now at 10 to 15 miles an hour. You get closer to the storm. Philly really blowing around at 26 miles an hour there. 38 degrees. Slow clearing today and windy weather locally with cold and breezy conditions tonight. And look at tonight's low down to 20 degrees. Some of us will drop into the teens. So the colder air is coming back, but this is a massive nor'easter. And this is what we typically think of as a nor'easter, where I know sometimes central Pennsylvania can get into the bullseye of these things. That was never the case with this storm. You can see Boston, New York, Philly, right along the coast. That is the bullseye for this. Now, nonetheless, it did snow last night, and it created some slush on a few of the roadways. But the other thing to notice is, remember last week when we had temperatures in the 60s and 70s on this map? Well, all of a sudden, Mother Nature said, it's still winter. Look at Amarillo, Texas, 27 degrees. 14 in Topeka. You can see some Arctic air is moving back down into the northern plains. Chicago's only at 20, and that's going to be our low temperature, I think, tomorrow morning. Watch the temperature trends here. Upper 30s today, good melding going on, easier to clean up than the last storm. That being said, we will see temperatures dip below freezing tonight and get cold, and tomorrow's going to be a chilly and breezy day with highs right around the freezing mark. So some snow showers will linger this morning. Some clouds will try to clear. I'm not sure that's going to happen until tonight, though. And then a partly cloudy day tomorrow, a decent day. But watch what happens tomorrow night. A little wave of energy is going to come in here overnight Tuesday into early Wednesday. Could put down a quick coating to an inch of snow, and then that exits, and we start to see conditions improve on Wednesday as well. So how much snow here tomorrow night into Wednesday? This shows, again, in some of the northern tier spots, maybe a coating to an inch, excuse me, on Tuesday night into very early Wednesday morning. So we can't write that one off either, and we'll be watching it closely. Today, a north wind, northwest wind at about 10 to 20 miles an hour, could gust near 40, breezy Tuesday, and we're going to keep the breeze around into the day on Wednesday. So the extended outlook is going to show a couple more chances here. We've got this thing Tuesday night into Wednesday, this clipper, and then Thursday is going to be stormy in the afternoon and overnight. There could be some snow with this, mixing with some sleet and rain. So a wintry mix, and then next week it looks like Monday has the chance to bring some rain. So when we look at the outlook through early March, the green color indicates higher than average precipitation, and I would at least agree with the idea of that, given the fact that it may be precipitating every few days. So slow clearing, windy today, 38 degrees. Tomorrow, chilly and breezy up to 43 on Wednesday after a quick hit of snow early in the morning. And then we'll keep an eye. Thursday looks a little more potent. A wintry mix possible here Thursday afternoon into Thursday night. So that'll be our next storm to keep an eye on.
Oh, boy.
It's active, isn't it?
It is.
Yes.
It's wet.
It is. Yep. And slushy this morning, and that means there could be some issues on the roads.
There are